Hello, thank you for clicking and thank you for watching this video. This is my very first video about just reading and books. I started this journey last year around this time, and I wanted to start this journey because I was spending too much time on like social media, and I feel like there's more negative on social media than positive, and all of those things can become draining in a sense. So I just wanted to recharge and reprogram my mind to more positive things and just be more cognizant of the things that I am taking in every day. And I decided to go back to one of my old pastimes, and that was reading. Like, reading was one of the things that I loved to do when I was growing up, and that actually led me to become a reading teacher. And I love everything about reading. And for the last year, I had set a challenge for myself to read 12 books, which was one book per month. And I actually ended up reading about, I want to say 15 books this year. The last book that I read was Sarah Maas's Crescent City, and that book was the House of Sky and Breath, House of Sky and Breath. And that book pretty much took me the last leg of the year to read because it's 800 pages. So that did kind of slow it down. I think if I didn't read that book, I would have read lots more if I didn't have that one. However, I am proud of the progress that I've made. Reading books again has really opened my mind and my imagination. It's also opened my vocabulary again. It's just a positive pastime. I actually consider crocheting. Crocheting is something that I want to get into, but it's something that I'm gonna actually have to sit down and like learn, right? Whereas reading, I didn't have to sit down and actually learn that. So right now I am actually heading to the library to pick up another book. It is New Year's Eve, so I'm trying to hurry up and get there because I know they will be closing a little bit early today, and I do want to have this book in my hand so that I can begin reading it like tomorrow or today if I have time. But I really want to get into it tomorrow for sure, since it's the first of the year. Just kind of want to start fresh with reading a book. I also ordered the last book of the Crescent City series. I decided to not check out the book from the public library because, I mean, it was just ridiculous. 5 months to return a book. I don't want to do that again. So, and I know that book is about 800 pages as well. So I don't want to keep people waiting in line or in a queue for the book. So I just decided to order it. And yeah, so I'm waiting on that to come in. That should actually be in, I think, by the end of the week. So I'm going to probably read the book I'm going to check out first, because I think that one is only about 300 pages. And so I can probably get through that one fairly quickly, and then I can continue with my Crescent City series. So yeah, so that is the plan for this year. Upcoming year is to have about 2 books in my hand to get started for the new year. Okay, so I'm back in the car and I'm all checked out. So I love the cover of this book, and as you can see, it's won quite a few awards, so I know that this is going to be a very, very good one that I'm probably going to love, and I can't wait to talk about the storyline. I love reading like award-winning books because I just know that I picked a good one. Usually, I'm not going to say books that don't win awards are not good, but I just really enjoy winning the ones that have been recognized. So I'm really looking forward to this book. As you can see, it's from the young adult section of the library, and I really love young adult books because even as an adult, like, I can relate to some of those things, and it also leads me back to thinking about like where I was at that age. You know, I can actually put myself in the characters' shoes. So I'm looking forward to reading this one. I'm probably going to start it at some point today, to be honest. But if not, definitely tomorrow on January 1st. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this book. I hope that everyone has a very good New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. I hope that it's safe for everyone, and also set some reading goals for the new year. Okay? All right. Stay tuned.